Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I have returned to the Presidential Palace where we started when we reached Esthar last time, and there's a reason for that. Because we're going to be battling Odine here, or Odine? I'm going to call him Odine, I don't know. Because he has a card that we want. Now, I do actually want to challenge him and combine Central rules because Esthar rules do not have an open to start with. And let's go ahead and play. So yeah, we're gonna have open, elemental, and trade rule 1. It's not great. I'm gonna be battling him a little bit here before we move on because I do want to get 3 more Malboro cards. Hey, we got Ward right off the bat. That's the card that I'm looking for. Yeah, so there's gonna be a bit of a break in this episode while I challenge somebody here to get the Malboro tentacles that I need, so I need a whole bunch of those cards. I'm not gonna be excited about that. I think I need 12 Malboro cards. We can go kill Malboros at this time too. That sounds miserable. Okay, I thought he actually might do that. He's a pretty good player. I'm gonna hold this one for a moment and that one, so either this one or this one. Let's go down here. Okay, so he's basically trying to stop us from taking Ward, but we already took Ward. Why didn't he take Ward? Whatever, it's fine. Let's see, let's do this, and we've won. It's fine. Let's go ahead and grab Ward here. Yep, no, we're good. Ward, that card, what does that card turn into? I don't remember off the top of my head. This is Gaia's, if I'm not mistaken. Gaia's rings, I don't, let's see here. I don't remember what those do off the top of my head. I'm not gonna do anything with his card for now, but we'll get there. But I wanted that, and we can now get the hell out of here and actually explore Esthar, because the city is pretty big. It's not big in comparison to other games, but it is big in comparison to this game. Yeah, some of the locations in other games are just large. While we're looking through this cutscene, let me actually see what that does. So for Ward, the ring actually lets Guardian Forces learn HP plus 80%. So that's actually pretty good. Not as good as strength, but all right, well, let's talk to some people. I didn't talk to anybody last time, and I do want to do that. This side is called the right side. If you wish to exit the city, stay on the right side. You can get to the city entrance quickly if you take the lifter. Are you going to Lunar Gate? Head east from the city. Also, this music is funny. That car, it looked unusual. Wow, how long has it been since we had visitors? Please visit our shopping mall too. It's by the city entrance. We're gonna make it there pretty soon, so don't worry. There's a lifter if you want to take it. I don't. I think we can talk to people. Hi, where did you come from? Maybe it's about time we made an effort to welcome foreigners. I guess I can't talk to that guy. Let's see, let's continue this way. I'm not going to be taking the lifters for now. And actually the city is pretty reasonably sized. Can I get the dog? Can I get the dog? I got the dog! Ha ha ha! Riki. Thank you. He got away while I was walking him. You're welcome. What about you? What do you have to say? I tell you, patrolling on foot is tiring. So what I'm gonna do to start with is I'm gonna go around the outside before we go to the inside, because we do want to go to the inside. On this side, this is the air station. As you can see, there's nothing over there right now, except for a guy that tells you that it's not open. It's difficult at times because the president is hardly ever in. Now we want to talk to this guy here. So this is the presidential aide that was in Odine's room with him. I'm on break now. How do you like our city? We want to talk to him because if we do that, we can go get something. This is where we saved last time. If you walk in here, that will heal you up completely. I often come out here to take a break. Great place, huh? The strange thing about our president is he's hardly ever in. Then again, maybe not. He must be very busy every day. Sure. Mr. Odine doesn't care too much about people, especially when they're subjects of research. You better make sure nothing happens to your girl. I'll kill him if anything happens to Renoa. This is his laboratory. We also can't go in there. It's closed. You can use a lifter to go to the palace and the city entrance. Yeah, that's not very useful right now. But yeah, as you can kind of see, there's arrows to tell you where you need to be. Also, this says left side because everything's fairly well labeled. Can I not talk to you? I guess not. I don't think I can talk to anybody here. During the last 17 years since Sorceress Adele's reign, we've remained isolated from the world. Perhaps we should have made contact with the outside world and shared our vast knowledge. Maybe that way the rest of the world could have grown with you. This is the exit, by the way. Do you have anything to say? Nope. This is the city's exit. You may rent a car if you wish. I don't wish, but thank you. Oh, she got stuck. Okay, this is the shopping mall. First of all, we have a tornado point here. I'll go ahead and pull those for selfie. Nice. Okay, whatever. I couldn't help it. I told you not to touch the screen, didn't I? I couldn't help it. Thanks to you, I had to buy 999 potions. I think that's the max. Oh, yes. We do want to do that, but I want to go talk to that guy over there first. Now, this is actually pretty important. We want to get all of these shops on our list. What should I get? Excuse me, where did you buy your clothes? Not here. Okay, so it'll pop up and say, do you want to go shopping? And I want to say yes. Now, the store directory is actually really hard to read, but there are 6 stores, and I actually want to start by coming all the way down here to Cheryl's store, because Cheryl's store is always closed, but the closed stores will give us gifts occasionally, and Cheryl's store is the most important of the ones. I'm gonna need you to actually give me the gift. Okay, hang on, this is gonna take a minute apparently. Hey, there it is finally. We got the Rosetta Stone from Cheryl's store. The Rosetta Stone teaches, I think, ability times 4, so we do want to do that. Now we've got Rin Rin's store here, which is a pet store at the top. This store is never closed. The 2 big things here is you get Pet Pals Volume 5 and 6 here. Let's go ahead and get those. You can also buy these here, which allows your Guardian Forces to learn HP, Strength, Spirit, or Magic plus 40%. That's pretty good. Additionally, we've got Spirit, Magic, Vitality, Strength, and HP scrolls also can be pretty useful if you're going to be moving things around. Don't really need to do anything else there. We've got Cloud Shop, ha ha ha, cute. This is just a basic shop. It sells a lot of ammo and basic stuff. We do want to get these shops, like visit all of them at least once while you're here. Looks like this is the Esthar Shop, yay. So hooray, I got that one on the list. This one's usually closed for me. Let's see here. The next one on the list is Don Juan's Junk Shop. This one is never closed, but you can upgrade your stuff here. I wanted to grab that. And then the last one we have is Karen's store. It's a bookstore. Oh, looks like everything's open except for Cheryl's store. That's weird. Here you can buy all of the things that you're missing, including the Combat King. I'm gonna hold off on this one because we can get it for free. I'm gonna go ahead and buy Combat King 5. Though we could buy, it's not that expensive. All right, so that is all of those. Now the reason why I wanted to do that, goodbye, have a nice journey, thanks. The reason why I wanted to do that is because we can use the call shop to now summon all of those, except for I think the junk shop, which is fine. But yeah, so the the Esthar shop actually has 3. I guess he was really excited when he made that. Also, this is the best place to actually get money from. We don't have to do it here. We can do it using the call shop, but just a heads up, that is something you can do. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there on the left. But I believe we are back. Oh, we're not quite there. Hey, hey, the moon looks pretty, but it's really scary. Did you know that? I didn't. My dad taught me. He studies the moon. Do you know anything about Esthar? A little bit. Tell me. It's scientifically advanced. Yeah, our weapons and vehicles are really advanced compared to the outside world. We have great engineers and scientists. Let's see. We know it has remained isolated. Yeah, I guess it wasn't our intent though. It kind of happened naturally. Also, our government isn't really into diplomacy. I guess it worked out fine. We all wanted to live peacefully and do research on our own. Huh, okay. What about, Dr. Odine resides here. He's an odd fellow. He changes his mind so often when it comes to research. I'm surprised he actually gets things done. Fair. Sorceresses have reigned here. There hasn't been a sorceress here in 17 years. Numerous atrocities were committed during Adele's reign. Since then, it's been peaceful. Maintaining peace and order isn't easy, though. It requires a lot of effort. I mean, you're not lying on that. This is the capital of Esthar. It's really huge. Just be careful not to get lost. I guess Esthar is the country, but this is the capital. Esthar City. I don't know. So first things first, I actually do want to head kind of through the middle to show you guys what's here. Now, you might see up there that there's a soldier standing on like a platform. That's where we want to go. We want to go visit that guy. Now to get there, I think we need to go, God, this is such a long walk. We want to go this way. As you can kind of see, we're going up a little bit. And then we want to go this way. I'm going to get hit by this vehicle. You can't talk to the soldier that's running, but he is there. Can I talk to you? In Esthar, we all dress like this. Graceful, isn't it? The hem of our attire does not become dirty because the city is kept very clean. What in the Neo-Tokyo is this? Also, I like your hat. Okay, so up here, if we talk to this guy, we'll be able to get Combat King 4 for free. Oh yeah, that's right. Not now, but later. But we do want to talk to that guy because that's how you do it. It's coming again, huh? It's inevitable. That sounds creepy. All right. We're at the center of the capital. You get the best view of the palace from here. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How did you get here? We walked here. Walked across the railroad bridge? Oh, so you've been to FH. Over 17 years ago, a number of my friends left to go there. I hope they're doing all right. I think they're doing fine. All right, let's take a quick, oh, there's a draw point here. It's a Kiraga. It doesn't really matter. We're almost maxed out anyway, so I think we would only have gotten like 1 or 2 anyway. I guess I can't talk to you guys. Fine. I don't want to talk to you anyway. So let's head back to the palace real quick here. I guess you can always take these lifts, by the way. These ones, they're pretty good, and basically you just select where you want to go. If you don't want to get off, you don't have to. They go in a circle, I think, so. So as you can see, we are back here. I think, wait, do we need to go that way or we need to go this way? I don't remember. Let's go this way. This is not the direction we want to go. Hey, look, we've been here. The kids are looking at me. That's terrifying. We want to go this way. Let me go. So here, we're back at the palace. And we talked to the presidential aide. So let's head back in. I just want you to get a feel about how big this is and kind of some of the more annoying parts of this game that they could have probably rectified with a skip button, but for some reason didn't. You can't bypass this, as far as I can tell. I clicked all the buttons and everything. You cannot get past these cutscenes. Like, there's just nothing to do that. And as cool as these cutscenes are, I don't really want to see them a million times. But anyway, once you've done all that, talk to this lady here. When did the president collect all these? Oh my, he's been ordering books from all over the world. What should I do with them? I don't know how he's ordering books if they're isolated, but you get a cult fan 4 here. Now, let me sort these out real quick here. the occult fan stuff, once you have all 4, where are they? Once you have all 4, you get some information. So this one's Occult Fan 1 talks about mysterious monster death. Odell Burke of Timber was tending to his field when he found a dead monster after hearing a loud impact. Mr. Burke said it occurred while he was making a fence with steel posts. The second one here says an identified flying object. On the left is a photo shot in Esthar. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen any monster or airplane like this? Some say it may be Esthar's secret weapon, but residents of the area say it appears when there is a major Malboro outbreak. This one here, look at this picture. This is a confidential photo of what is assumed to be a ring that summons a guardian force. Legend goes that it was a ring that belonged to a royal family. Its name and whereabouts are unknown. The legend says you must have 666 items to summon the guardian force. And then on top of this final one, it says unidentified flying object revealed. Our research on the deadly flying object revealed that a devil left may be flying and attacking people. Another theory calls it an alien. Right. Neither has been proven, but people that were attacked all owned a ST full recovery medicine. Okay, so this is basically how you unlock a guardian force. So here, the ST full recovery medicine refers to remedy pluses. You'll need 6 of those. This one here talks about a major Malboro outbreak. That is the 6 tentacles that we will need. Tentacles? I think it's tentacles. That's about check. Yeah, these, you're gonna need 6 of those. And then the Occult Fan 1 talks about steel pipes, which is why we will need 6 steel pipes. And the third one here talks about this ring, which we don't have at this point, but we will be able to go get. So I want to go, and I'm just gonna battle Odine here for a little bit. He's got some good cards, and I want to get the Malboro stuff. I'm hoping I can get that. It's probably gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna cut that out, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so now that we've done all of this, I think we pretty much got everything done that we need to do. Let's get out of the city at this point, because there are some things outside of the city that we need to discuss. And I want to show you how to get some Malboro tentacles outside the city too. So what you want to do once you get out of here, I think you can take one of the lifts to get out. Let's see here. Let's go this way. I'm gonna need my controller to actually start working with me for 2 seconds as well. Excuse me, child, get out of the way. So if we go here, you can go to any one of these. Let's go to the Skyway. I think that'll be the quickest way to get there. Zoom. I don't like the noise that they make, by the way. Let's go ahead and keep going here, because I think this leads us to the bottom. I think we can just go this way to get out. I don't have Esthar memorized, and you don't spend that much time here. I mean, you'll spend more time here later, but it's not like you spent your entire game here. So let's get out of here. What an incredible city. Okay, I guess that's all we gotta say here. Okay, so you can rent a car here. I don't care about that. I want to go ahead and just use the elevator. I love how this becomes clear, by the way. Love those remastered cutscenes. You can always go back in, by the way, but let's take a quick look. So we are right next to the air station over here. We've got the Lunatic Pandora Laboratory. By the way, Travio's up there. You can't get through here, by the way, so just so you know. We got the Lunar Gate, the Sorceress Memorial, and Tears Point, which, I mean, whatever floats your boat. Let's see here. So we want to go to, let's see here. We want to get out of here. And I think we want to go this direction. Yeah, so this is This is Esthar, by the way. You can kind of wander around all of these areas, but we don't want to stay here for too long. I want to get out. I actually want to save as well now that we're out here. But over here you can kind of see... Can you actually see the name of the place that we're at? I don't think we can. There's a whole bunch of stuff out here. So let me save before we move on. Also, check out the barrier. You can actually see it from here. All right, take a short break there. Now what I want to do, I want to show something off. I don't think this is going to work all that well, but it is kind of what it is. What I want to do is I want to give some confuses to Squall, Kistis. I don't really have enough for Selfie, so that's not going to work for Selfie. But I also want to give sleeps to all of these guys. And there's a good reason for this. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to junction. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that... I want to make sure I'm junctioned to attack. Yeah, no, this is fine. Because we're going to need that extra something. All right, and then I want to come over here to the elemental defense, and I want to equip, well, so Selfie is kind of in a bad place because she's only got one, but I want to go ahead and give her sleep. And that is because well, actually all of our guys will probably be put to sleep. In fact, I know they will. And they're going to be, actually, they're going to have everything terrible. Let's just put it that way. I want to give him sleep. Did I not give him confusion as well? There it is. For attack, I don't know, break, sure. We're not going to be able to use that, but that's fine. And I want to do the same thing here. Let's see, there's confuse. I want sleep in there. Oh, no, sleep and confuse. That will protect them from at least two of the big, major, terrible things that we're going to be facing here real quick. For ability, I do want to switch both Kistis and Squall over to initiative. I don't think it matters where we're at, so I'm gonna go ahead and just equip the strength plus 60 because we're gonna need that as well. I don't think we're gonna be able to get our guardian force off, unfortunately, before we are ruined. Let's see here. Who has a guardian force that I could use? Nope. Hang on. I think Selfie has... No. Is it Kistis? Yeah, Kistis has Carbuncle. That might be worth trying to cast, but I highly doubt we're going to be able to get that off. I'm actually not entirely sure that the Reflect will help. So, we're looking for a specific monster. This is not it. So one of the big monsters that you're going to be finding here is the Mesmerize. That's these guys. Initiative allows you to go first. You're going to be stealing a ton of Mesmerize blades from these guys if you've got Mug. It is what it is. I don't really care all that much in this regard. And in fact, you could probably change... I might actually want to change Mug to something else because it's not all that useful in this particular battle. But... okay. So let me go see if I can... usually on like the west side of the city is where they seem to pop up. I doubt we're going to be able to defeat them, but I want to show off the battle anyway. And using sleep and confuse will be helpful. Really having 4 elemental defenses would probably be best, but we don't have that right now. So we're just going to see how we're going to do. So let me head over to the other part of the city. Oh, I was going to take a sip of my tea, but no, we are done here for right now. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get Carbuncle off in time for this, which is going to be sad, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, so bad breath is basically the worst possible thing on the face of the planet. Oh, she's confused. Hey, but we're healing up, so that actually is really, really helpful here. So basically, nice amount of damage from Squall. That's beautiful. Come on. You know what? It's fine if you want to heal. We are poisoned. We are blinded. We are silenced. The 14 counting down is for petrify, which is going to be really bad. We actually might be able to defeat this guy before... Oh, she hit herself. Actually, that may have cleared up her confusion, though, so... Yes, we got it before we died, and that's all that mattered. Love that from Squall. So this is one way to get those Malboro tentacles that we so need. We got curse spikes instead. Damn it. Also leveled up quite a bit. I would highly suggest going in here and using a, can you just use a tent? Yeah, that uses a tent. I would save, to be honest. They seem to be pretty rare, just a heads up. So at this point, if you're still looking for them, I think we've already learned that. Degenerator is probably one of the better things that we could use. By the way, for Kistis, if you want to take the risk of like lowering her down to her critical levels, I personally wouldn't, but that's just me. So what I'm gonna do, I do need some of the, where are they? The Malboro tentacles. I need 6 of them. I only have 3. I can create some more from carting, but we're gonna need 6 of those total. But that's how you find Malboros. From what I understand, subsequent like battles are more rare than the first battle, so what you might want to do is actually save, exit out, and then reload the game. I think tentacles can drop, it's a fairly rare drop, but they can drop like 8 at a time or something like that, up to probably 9. So yeah, that's what, that's the Malboros, and you can find them here. Yay, I will see you guys next time, bye! Seriously, there's nothing else that we're doing today. We got a lot to do next time, so I will see you guys then.